Many people are considering buying a hybrid vehicle these days to reduce how much they spend at the pumps, but also to reduce their environmental footprint. One thing to keep in mind, all hybrids are not created equal. There are essentially three different types of hybrids on the market today. The first is the type used in all Toyota and Lexus products and licensed by Ford for the Escape SUV and Nissan for the Altima. It's called a full hybrid, which means that the vehicle has the ability to start under full electric power and can switch to a combination of gas and electric or just straight gasoline. The benefit of a car that can run just on electric power is that it can drive and stop and go city traffic without ever using a drop of gasoline. But keep in mind, this is limited to low-speed driving. All of the vehicles that use this type of system deploy the power through a continuously variable transmission, which gives a very smooth drive, but for some drivers it takes a bit of getting used to. One thing you have to keep in mind about a full hybrid, in order for the vehicle to run just on electric power, the engine has to be up to operating temperature and the driver has to drive with a very light foot. Not easily accomplished for guys like me who like a little bit more of a spirited drive. But there is a second kind of hybrid which suits guys like me. It's called a mild hybrid. Unlike a full hybrid, the mild form has the gasoline engine running at all times when driving, and the electric system is there only to assist the gasoline engine. The benefit to this type of system is that the driver really can't tell that they're driving a hybrid. Plus, a conventional automatic transmission can be used, which also aids in the typical driving experience. Mild hybrids don't deliver the same kind of mileage that a full hybrid system can due to the gasoline engine always running, but they are cheaper to make and cheaper to buy. Honda uses a mild hybrid in the Civic, along with General Motors in vehicles like the Chevy Malibu and Saturn Vue. The one thing that the mild hybrid and the full hybrid have in common is when you pull up to a stop sign or a stoplight and you come to a complete stop, the gasoline engine switches off. You're not polluting anymore and you're not using expensive gasoline. The air conditioning, the radio, and the lights all continue to run off the battery. When you lift your foot off the brake and apply the accelerator, the car comes back to life. Now there is a third system that marries the full and mild hybrid together. It's called a two-mode hybrid and was developed as a joint venture between General Motors, BMW, Mercedes, and Chrysler. It's a full hybrid at low speeds, able to run on pure electric, and when the gasoline engine is used, it has an electric assist at higher speeds, thus two modes. At higher speeds, the gasoline engine switches off half of the cylinders. The electric motor makes up for the loss in power. This two-mode system is being introduced in full-size SUVs like the Chevy Tahoe, Cadillac Escalade, BMW X6, Chrysler Aspen, and Mercedes ML, along with pickup trucks for GM and Chrysler. The two-mode delivers exceptional mileage and full towing capacity. Look for this two-mode system to be rolled out in smaller vehicles in coming years. One thing is for sure, hybrid vehicles are here to stay. If you're in the market for a hybrid, do yourself a favor, get out there and drive them all and see if the driving style and the price is something you can live with. Remember, not all hybrids are created equal.